Guys, it's Christine. How are you? I am coming to you with a short video. I have been trying to make my own pocket scrapbooking cards, you know, like the Project Life, because I can't afford the Project Life. And so I am creating a recipe book for my sons, and I got this beautiful stamp. This is from Lucas, Create Indie, and this is the foodie stamp. She's at www.createindie.com. And I just wanted to show you guys what I made. I'm so excited. So you'll probably see a couple of videos with me showing little projects I make for my Project Life. It's not Project Life, it's Daily Life scrapbooking. And so just want to say the politically correct one. So anyway, yeah, I used these stamps and I made some cards, some 3.5. I think it's 3x5. Let me check. Let me just check. I'm sorry. Sorry, 3x4. 3x4. Sorry for my squeaky chair. And so I made these to put as pocket pages. I was inspired by a young lady on Instagram, and I want to say it's, give me 1 second, let me tell you who it is, who inspired me, because it's important. See what I mean, Lucas?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Sorry, guys. I mean, you just do it on purpose. Stop it. Lucas, it was Cindy's 4 Kiddos on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram, and she made these really pretty vellum inserts, and they're so adorable. And I wanted to, she inspired me to make my own. And so I don't have confetti or anything. I mean, actually, I take that back. I have a small pack of confetti that she so kindly sent me with my stamps. But I just wanted to leave them plain, I guess. I didn't want to sew all around. So anyway, let me show you what I made. Let me stop talking. So this is, it says So Good. Let me see if I'm focused, okay? There it goes, So Good. And if you can see, I embossed it with like the limey neon green. It's like a mint green. Can you stop with the chair? Thanks.
Sorry.
This was given to my Enchanted Stuff. She gave me some in a rack last year, and it had some embossing powder, so I'm not sure what kind of embossing powder it is, but I love it. So I used this stamp right here, the one with the knife, fork, and spoon, and I did a border. I stamped it 4 times, and then I put it on this. I have this vellum, and I like the way it looked. It looked like sort of like bamboo. And then I sewed it along the top here with my sewing machine and along the bottom. They're not perfect, but I love the handmade look, you know. So anyway, that's the back. And then I used, oh my god, I love this one. This is the Tim Holtz metallic embossing powder. Oh, can you guys see that? Like, seriously? It is gorgeous. This was my favorite one. So I used again the knife, fork, and spoon, and then I used the takeout right here. And so this is what I did. And then I kind of like just sewed around it all sloppy and stuff, but it looks so cute. It looks like a menu. I don't know, I really, really love it a lot. So that's the back of it. And yeah, I used black thread on this one, and that's like a blue. You can see that. Oh, gorgeous. This is my favorite embossing powder. It's so beautiful. And then I made this one again, and then this is with Silver Ranger embossing powder. I did it again. It came out a little sloppy, and then I started to sew, and then my thread had ripped, so it wasn't sewing properly. But I don't care. It doesn't bother me. This is going into my sleeves and my Project Life album, so it doesn't bother me at all. So this says Lucas. That's that one, and this is again that blue metallic embossing powder, and then silver, all by Ranger. And then, and it's so funny, it gave new life to my embossing powders because I hardly ever use them. Look at that. Look how pretty. And with the neon green. Love it. It says, that hit the spot. Yeah. And then I sewed it with like a zigzag sewing on my sewing machine. It has different stitches, a zigzag stitch. But can you guys see how pretty that is? And the blue, and it's, oh, just, it looks like foil. It's called foil embossing powder, that's it. And then I did this one, and I used up, so good. And I used regular Versamark with some blacks, with some clear embossing powder. And I said, so good. That hit the spot. I like that. And then I did this stitch on my sewing machine. So, yeah, it doesn't show up too much, but I matted them with the white scrap paper that I had in my stash. So, I don't know. I like the way it looks anyway. And so then I was playing with the stitching, and so I did this one. And I used it. This is that Ranger, this is Tim Holtz. It looks like rocks, but it's like that rough, I don't know what it's called. I don't have the bottle with me, I'm sorry. If you're questioning or want to know, just ask me and I'll let you know. Leave me a comment. So that's this one right here. And I put take out, I stamped it here, and then the two, and then I saw how space I put night, so like make a border. I'm thinking of making a 4x6 card with the same two things to match. And then I did this on my sewing machine. That's like a weird stitch, but I like it too. It's kind of cool. I don't know. And then I did this one, and I did some, it looked plain to me like the other one, and so I wanted to change it up a little, and so I put these beautiful banners, and I love it. It's just banners from my little scraps pieces of paper. I don't know if you could see that. It looks like rocks. It's like a rustic kind of, I don't know. It is embossed. It's just, that's the look it has. So I did that one. And then I had a tag laying around, and since I was playing around, I just decided to try the tag. And the tag, I cut this piece off. I embossed it, Versamark and embossing silver with the knife and fork. And then like it, love it, dislike. This is part of the stamp set. I used the Tim Holtz embossing. I think it's distressed embossing powder. And then I kind of like rubbed it off with my what's the name of that ink? Stain ink. And then I sprayed it, and I rubbed it around, and so it's kind of roughed up. But anyway, I like the way it came out anyway. It's cute for my recipe album. So just wanted to show you some of my Project Life cards. They call it sleeve scrapbooking, I think. I don't know what they call it now. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you those. So, let me know what you think. And go on by and check createindie.com. And she's so sweetie. And her stamps are awesome, awesome, awesome. The photopolymer is just amazing. It's really strong. And one of them got, like, lost its tackiness. And I rinsed it off. And I put it back, and it's brand new again. So, anyway. Thank you for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a good night. Bye.